students to unconventional and inspiring career journeys. Today, we're excited to welcome Alisha and Birat, also known as the Hungry Backpackers.
By day, they're consultants at BCG and Accenture Strategy. But beyond their corporate roles, they've built a unique identity as content creators, exploring hidden food gems, experiences, and sharing stories that go beyond the usual.
We request our beloved principal, Ms. Deepa Shetty, to facilitate Birat and Alisha.
What did I say? Don't tell me. We are extremely happy to have them here to share how passion and profession can go hand in hand. Let's give a warm welcome to Alisha and Birat.
Need one more mic. Yeah, of course. There was one. Is this working? Okay. Then you can put it on him in case it's working. Yes. Okay. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay. It's okay if you just put it here as well. Put it in a pocket or something.
Hello.
You just hold it like this. Hold it like this.
Hello.
Yeah, you can.
Hello.
Okay. We good?
Can you hear me? Hello. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Should we start? Okay. Hi, Billabong High International School. How are you guys doing? Wow, the energy is crazy. I miss my school times, Birat. I wish I was in school.
Absolutely.
No tension, no worry. But yeah, hi, this is Alisha and Birat. I'm not sure if some of you guys already know us, but on Instagram, we're called as the Hungry Backpackers. What we do is we make stories about food and travel destinations in and around Bombay, and we try to spread that word on Instagram. But Birat, do you want to add something before we start about who we are?
For sure. Thank you, Alisha. First of all, thank you so much for coming. No, I can't take this. Yeah. First of all, thank you so much for taking out your time for attending the session. We really think that we'll be able to provide some insights that we have learned throughout our journey in the past 2 to 3 years as a content creator, also as a corporate employee. And today we are going to talk about the balance that we have built between our corporate life as well as social media influencers. So before we delve into our side of the story, it will be great to understand from all of you about your passions, about your dreams, what you want to build apart from your career as a conventional job in corporates. What are the other things that you are dreaming about, you are passionate about, to build as a career? So if somebody can answer or pass on, I think he's...
We have our first answer there. If we can have the mic passed around to him. Or you can just tell us, is there something that you're passionate about? Wow, what sort of business? Wow, that's interesting. When I was in school, I had no idea what deep tech was, but great.
And your name is? Vinayak.
Thank you,
Great,
Vinayak.
Vinayak.
We have another answer. We have another answer here. Go ahead, tell us.
Just a second.
My name is Krisha, and except from my career life, I want to explore whole world.
Wow, so do you
Wow.
want to become a traveler?
Yes.
Wow, then you've come at the right spot, Lisa. We're so excited to have you. Thank you for your answer. Is there anybody who wants to answer? Something that you're extremely passionate about. We are passionate about content, but what are you passionate about, sir? Yes, you.
I'm passionate about being a aeronautical engineer,
Wow.
so I can create space rockets for NASA and any company.
Future Elon Musk.
Thank you. That was a great answer. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Akshat.
Akshat, that's a fabulous answer. Thank you. Anyone else wants to go? Yes, we have one hero here.
When I grow up, I want to be a aircraft pilot.
Wow.
I know a little bit of the basics, so I would love to be that when I grow up.
Wow, what's your name?
Arav Majumdar.
Arav Mazumdar, thank you so much. What a lovely answer. We have someone at the back.
When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut.
Wow, what's your name?
Zohan.
Zohan, wow, that's fabulous. I hope you become an astronaut one day, man.
Yeah.
Someone in the
We
back.
have someone at the back also. Thank you, Zohan.
Okay, hello. I want to be a cricketer.
Wow. Who is your favorite cricketer?
Virat Kohli.
How many fans of Virat Kohli in the house? Thank you. Sorry, we didn't ask your name.
Abhimanyu.
Abhimanyu Yadav.
Thank you, Abhimanyu. We don't have any answers, so now we have from this side also, if we can give people here a chance to talk. And then we'll come to these lovely girls also. You have the mic.
I want to build an AI.
Whoa.
Chat
Deep
GPT.
learning AI to be exact.
Wow.
It learns from its mistakes. Arav Anant Kumar. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for your answer. We have these lovely girls here who wanted to give an answer. If we can give them a mic.
I am passionate about digital stuff, so I want to be a cyber forensic examiner.
Wow, that's fancy. I'm sorry, what do they do?
Sorry?
What do these people do? What do you want to become?
They recover lost data or corruption stuff.
Wow, that's fancy. Sorry, I didn't ask your name.
Spruha.
Thank you, Spruha. What a lovely answer.
Hi, my name is Gianna, and I'm passionate about baking.
Wow. So do you want to become a baker, and what's your favorite dessert?
I would definitely choose cheesecake, but
Wow.
yeah, I would become a baker.
Can I get a cheesecake when you become a baker?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Okay, one last answer we'll take from there. Go ahead, tell us. Tell us your name and then tell us what are you passionate about?
Arms designing.
Okay, and what's your name?
Animesh Deshmukh.
Thank you, Animesh.
What-
What a lovely answer. So now we've spoken about what is everyone's passion. Thank you, everyone. You guys have been such a sport to answer all of that, and we have more questions coming in through the session. So I hope you're equally engaged. But what I want to get at is if you see, every person had that one passion, right, that you guys were talking about. You guys are too young and you have figured out your passion this early in your life, right? Somebody said a baker, somebody said cricketer, somebody said astronaut. we were what years? Like, we figured out our passion in 2023. So we were pretty old for that, Birat. But these guys have figured it out right when they were young, right?
Absolutely.
So now what we can do is because we've finished answering this question, we now move to who we are, right? So we've understood what you guys are. Here's a little bit about us. If you've seen us on Instagram, we make videos about food and travel stories. And this is us. This is me and Birat in Italy. That's a beautiful picture from Italy. And we're called the Hungry Backpackers. When we were young, to be very honest, we didn't know anything about unconventional careers, okay? The only thing I knew was mujhe engineer banna hai because everybody told me engineering is a good job, you have a lot of money and your life is set, right? So me and Birat did the perfect thing. We went to engineering colleges. Birat here is from NIT, which is one of the best engineering colleges in India. Then we worked 2-3 years in engineering jobs. And then from a very top MBA school, we pursued our MBA, right? And we thought, wow, life is set. We got into consulting, which was our dream job at that time, right? Because when you're in an MBA, consulting is your dream job, right? You are making good money in consulting. Consulting lets you travel the world. And we thought, wow, life is set, right? But what happened in 2023, Birat?
So I think in 2023, when actually we met in 2021, we met during our MBA in our college, and one thing that was common between us is the passion that we followed. We both loved food and travel. I was more of a travel person, Alisha was more of a foodie, and she used to, and whenever we used to meet outside, we would pick a new restaurant, go try the food outside, and we used to be very passionate about trying different kind of foods and being to different places. Like this picture was from Italy, so we traveled a lot of places in India, out of India as well, and all throughout this time we were contemplating on one thing, that maybe we should document our journey, because we are traveling to so many places, trying so many different new food items, and we were very excited about the things we were trying. We are loving the experience that we were having, so we wanted to share it with the world. And at that time, in a train journey from Vienna to Innsbruck, both are in Austria, we decided let's go and start our own Instagram page and start showcasing our documented videos to the world. And that's how we started. Alisha, if you want to discuss how we came up with the name Hungry Backpackers.
Right, so the intention was not to go viral, okay? When we started creating content, we had no idea what influencer was, if we will ever be able to make money from this, or all of those things. The goal was simple. Me and Birat said, okay, let's put out these videos. Whoever wants to see these videos and go ahead and experience that, they can do that, right? So we just started we started going to our favorite Bombay spots, and we started putting out pictures, videos, and all of that, right? And before we knew, like in 1 year, we had about 1 lakh followers on Instagram, right? That's when it really hit us, okay? This is going somewhere, this is serious, right? Content creation can be taken seriously, something we figured very late in life. So I'm actually very happy that Billabong High International School is sort of organizing this to let people know that, okay, content creation is something that can be taken seriously. It's not a conventional career, right? When you want to grow up, and we were growing up, nobody said they want to become a content creator, right? We didn't even know what content creator was. But now we do it, and we will obviously talk about everything else, how it works out as a career, what sort of money you can make, all of that through this session. But what we want to tell you is content creation is something that people actually pursue as a career, and it's a very successful career. For people like us, both of us, we do content, but we also do consulting as daytime jobs. So technically, like we are doing 2 things, one on weekdays and one on weekends, and we absolutely enjoy it. So that's the whole idea. Of course, at the end, we'll also open for questions. So if you have any questions about how content works, consulting works, we're here to answer them all. Even if one of you guys want to take up content seriously when you grow up, we'll feel that our mission has accomplished, right? So I hope there are a lot of content creators from this room like a couple of years later. But yeah, that time will tell. But that's about our story, how we became Hungry Backpackers, what happened to our journey. So this was our journey, 2021, met during MBA. Then in 2023, we joined our corporate jobs at BCG and Accenture. We'll also tell you a little bit about what we do during the weekdays as well. And then we started our page, and finally in 2024, the next year we had almost 100K followers, right? So if you go back home today, just feel free to check out our content. We'll be so happy if you have some feedback to give on that. Thank you. I see that thumbs up. Thank you. And okay, so if we move to the next slide. Okay, Birat, do you have any interesting story to tell from the last 2 years?
Very good question, Alisha. So I think, when we started content creation, we never thought that we'll reach 100, let alone 100K. We were not even sure that we'll continue this journey at the first place. And, one fine day, we posted a video about a place which I really liked, and nobody on Instagram knew about this page. And it was a small place in Malad. It was a very small, like, street side outlet. And I really loved their food, okay? And this restaurant was not getting any visibility. Like, nobody knew about that restaurant. And nobody used to talk about it. So, one fine day, we posted about this place. And within one day, that video went 1 million, okay? And it had 50,000 likes. Lot of people are sharing. On the comment section, we saw people coming from Navi Mumbai to Malad, South Bombay to Malad, to come and experience that restaurant. And we got a call from the restaurant owner that, what have you done to the restaurant? It has just blown away. And at the same time, our page also grew. We got a lot of followers from the video. The place also went viral. So that time we realized that it's the content creation journey that we took up has serious implications on the restaurants as well as on us. So that time we started taking our content career journey very, very seriously. And I think this story really touches my heart because, if this video wouldn't have gone viral, maybe I would have stopped making content.
That's true. Should I give you one interesting story?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting, okay? So there's this cafe in Andheri. I don't know if a lot of you know it or not. It's called Bombay to Barcelona Library Cafe. Does anyone know it? I see thumbs up here. So people do know it. You guys know it? Okay. So I'll give you a little backstory about that cafe, all right? So the owner of that cafe grew up on streets, okay? And the first time he visited Barcelona because a mentor came in his life and he took him to Barcelona to see what the world is like. What the owner realized was that in Barcelona there was nobody living on streets, right? And that sort of hit him. Why is it happening in India? Why is it not happening in any other part of the world, right? So he came back, he made money, he built this cafe, and today it employs street children, gives them a way of getting their status back in the society. When you go there, the people that you see, the staff, they're so warm. All of them are rescued from the street. And, when I heard that story, I was moved, right? And this owner still takes one child every year to Barcelona for the kid to experience what the world looks like, right? When I and Birat heard that story, that this is something, that there's this person who's giving back to society like this, me and Birat said, the foundation was so solid. We said, we have to put a video about it, right? More people need to know about it, right? So we just went to this cafe very randomly. We shot this video and we put out saying, this is the story and you should go visit it. Within 3-4 days, it went crazily viral. And one evening, I'm sitting in my bed, scrolling, right, after 3-4 days, and I get a notification saying, Hrithik Roshan commented saying, amazing. And I was like, no. This can't happen, right? Like, why would Hrithik Roshan take out his time and comment on this, right? So I thought it's some prank or somebody is just like posting not from a right page. And when I open it, it was Hrithik Roshan, guys. It was the Hrithik Roshan. And then I told Birat, Hrithik Roshan knows what I look like. मैंने मेरा face देख लिया, Hrithik Roshan ने मेरा life का हो गया, I am sort. Right? But the happiness was that it reached the right person. Right? Like him commenting, I'm sure brought in more people and the place got the recognition it deserved. So on that day, particularly me, I realized what power content has, right? You can put out heartfelt, real stories, it will reach the right people and it will make an impact. So the owner then got in touch with us again, like the story that Birat was saying, and he said, oh my God, what have you done? Like there are people flocking in and queuing up and all of that, and I'm so thankful that you're doing it. And that was the first time I realized, guys, that content is so powerful. You're sitting in your home putting out one video and you have no idea who in the world is watching it, right? It could just reach the right person and just it could have the right impact. So I hope these stories motivate you to take up content. The idea is to tell you how content can change your life. 2 years ago, we took a decision. Thank you. But 2 years ago, we took a decision, right? We said we will continue content, and this is what it led us to. So the only point of telling you this was so many people spoke about not just content, right? Content is one of the unconventional careers, but so many people spoke about so many unconventional careers. What I'm trying to say is just do it, okay? You will thank yourself if you do it. Today, if I look back and I think that what if I had never started content, right? I would not be standing here. I would not be meeting this amazing crowd today if I had not started content. But I did, and it changed our lives, right? So just do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, just go for it. It will change your life. So that was the whole takeaway from this slide and telling you these stories. But I think now we can move ahead, right? So, thank you.
So now all of you know pretty much what we do, both corporate as well as content creation. So this is a small snippet into our life, how we manage both. Some of it on the weekdays, some of it on the weekends. So this is me making presentations, maybe on a Zoom call, doing my client meetings. And very interesting part of my life as well. I mean, honestly, like I love what I do in my corporate job as well. I get to travel the world. Right now, my client is in Europe, so I get to travel to Europe every alternate weekend. That's pretty much the dream job that I needed. So yeah, that's perks of my consulting job. And next, sometimes, yeah, on the weekends, we are shooting content, in different restaurants, trying different food, experiencing different stories, like Alisha just told. And sometimes we are doing both. Like on the last picture, you can see I am wearing my formals. I have directly came in from my office to that shoot, and I'm managing both. So I think for both of us, it's very, very important to balance out our time. Thank you. And one very, very important thing. So however much seriously we take our corporate job, like we do 9 to 5, 9 to 7, and we are giving our 100% in our corporate job, we try to take our content creation journey also as a full-time job. Like we are giving our 100%, we are trying our best to, post something that engages the audience, something that's meaningful to somebody, and we take it in a serious way like we take our corporate job. So it's very, very important. So even if you are taking an unconventional job, it's important to give your 100% to be successful at that career as well. And moving on, yeah, what do we do as consultants? So it's a very interesting question. And both of us are consultants, we are management consultants. So what do we do as consultants? It's the part of our corporate job that we do, part of our day job. As consultants, we are solving interesting problems for business owners. I think somebody mentioned that he wants to be a business owner. So as business owners as well, you are facing a lot of challenges in day-to-day life. So as consultants, we try to solve those challenges. For example, very simple example that we have put up here. So not to be taken seriously, this is just an example. This is a cafe which was growing stagnant, at a point in time, and they realized that they should hire in a consultant. And as consultant, we delved into their data, we delved into their, customer journey, different corporate lingos, I would say. And then we figured that maybe they can, deliver their orders. And part of it was because, in Mumbai, there's a lot of traffic jam. So the deliveries were taking a lot of time. So we figured that maybe they can deliver the orders through drone. So that was a part of consulting job that we do, problem solving. and moving ahead from the corporate job. I know corporate jobs sometimes are boring, but my job, I'm telling you, it's very interesting because I get to travel a lot, try different things, and solve very, very interesting problems. So,
Yeah, that's a fun one. Okay, but I just want to take a pause. So we've given you a glimpse of what we do, right? We're consultants and content creators. I just want to really know, is there anybody in the room who thinks that they would take up content creation in the future? Are you guys serious? So many of you? Okay, so what sort of content do you guys want to do? If I want to just maybe, if we have a mic passed around, I'll come to all of you. But tell us one thing that you would want to create content for. We have Lisa again. Yeah.
My name is Krisha.
Krisha. Oh, I'm so sorry. We have Krisha again. Is that working?
Hello.
Yeah.
So I would like to do traveling contents, some about business and many things more.
What's your favorite travel location?
Travel location, my dream location is Dubai and Singapore.
Wow. That's my dream destination. I went to Dubai, but Singapore is yet on the list. So if I go, I'll tell you what to do in Singapore. Yeah, thank you. We have another pretty girl right next to her.
So I want to create food contents and traveling too, and that's it.
But
basically, you want to take our job.
You want to replace us? No, I'm just kidding. But what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is Korean bun.
Oh wow! Can you make food, or do you just want to eat like us?
No, I just want to be like you.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
We have another one here. Then we're coming at the back also. Hi.
I would like to do dance contents or sometimes travel content.
Wow, what's your favorite travel location?
Dubai or America sometimes.
You both should go to Dubai together then. Because she also likes Dubai. Okay, thank you. Can you have the mic passed behind if somebody wants to answer?
No,
sorry, go ahead.
I would like to post about my dog. He loves traveling and he also likes trying out new things to eat.
What is your dog's name?
His name's Mario.
Mario, nice. Cute. We would love to see his content for sure. Then we'll come here also for sure. Anybody at the back wants to go? What sort of content would you like to create? Go ahead.
I'd like to post videos about my dog or food, so whichever.
Food, but what's your favorite food?
Dal, rice and fish fry.
Oh. He's also a Bengali, so dal, rice and fish fry is also
my
favorite.
as well.
Yeah, thank you. Do we have more people? Yeah, we do. Anybody want to do? We have more people here also who want to answer. Yes, we're coming to you. Hi.
Hi. I would like to create content about music and dance and maybe a bit of vlog as well.
Nice. Sorry, what's your name?
My name is Anya.
Anya. Anya, you like dancing?
Yes, a bit.
Yeah, I would love to watch your dance content for sure. Whenever you do, just send across the link and I will follow you.
Yes.
Thank you. Do we have anyone else who wants to go here?
I would like to create content on shopping. I love shopping and I'm also really good at dance and art, so I would like to post that too.
Okay, that's really fun.
And my name is Heer.
Hi. We have more people here.
I would like to take up video editing as a job, like a side job. I'm probably going to do two jobs like engineering and video editing. Whichever one is successful, I'll continue with that one.
Yeah. Can you edit videos for us? We will only take you.
I make different types of videos.
Oh, what sort of videos?
Like movie video edits.
Oh, nice. Interesting.
She's waiting since a very long time. Let's.
I would want to make gaming content and normal video editing content too.
Sorry, what was your name?
My name's Abir.
Okay, thank you. Guys, can we have a round of applause? A lot of people are answering, right?
Thanks.
I would like to edit movies to after they shoot the movies, I would like to edit in softwares.
Wow, that's crazy. Sorry, what was your name?
Aksh.
Thank you, Aksh.
I would like to be a content creator for dancing. I am a dancer actually.
Wow.
So I do post videos on Instagram.
Wow, you should send across your page and we'll follow you for sure. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't ask your name.
My name is Pearl Somaya.
Okay, thank you.
I
Do
think.
we have more people? I think we have space for one more.
I think let's change the question a little bit.
Okay.
How many of you have taken a stab at creating content? Well, I've heard a lot of things, I would love to do food content. How many of you? And somebody can share their experience about creating content.
Currently I work on animations and I also I make videos on game development. I post them on YouTube. I like 100 or maybe sometimes 1K if it's short
Wow.
and
Very nice.
useful.
That's great. Like you guys have made content? Wow.
You made content, Baba? Introduce yourself.
I also make gaming content. I would in my content channel, I would probably post gaming videos, food videos, and the release of the game I'm working on currently.
You are working on a game?
Yeah.
Wow,
yes.
that deserves an
Round of
applause.
And
That is
also-
amazing.
And also, I'm Bengali too. I'm also Bengali.
Oh, do you also like fish fry? Do you also like fish fry? This guy also does.
Hi, my name is Avnish.
Hi.
So, 2 years ago, I used to make Minecraft content where I used to play Minecraft and other games.
Okay.
Now I stopped because studies and all, but I plan to do in the future again.
You should do it. You should definitely
nice.
get back to content.
So just one small observation. I saw a lot of people, saying that I would love to make this. I would love to create content on food, travel, games, dance, music. That love to will do content is a small step. It's a step where you hit the publish button on your Instagram, YouTube, whatever social media that you like a lot of people on Twitter as well as influencers. So I think that is just a small step that you will have to take as content creators, as influencers, as future budding influencers, that you will have to take that small step where you press on that submit button, wait for the views to come in, and I'm pretty sure in future all of you are going to be great content creators. And trust me, it is a very, very rewarding journey.
Yeah, we do have some people who are willing to answer, so we're going to give them a chance.
Me? It's not working.
We'll come to you for sure.
Hello. Okay. So I already have I have musical content.
Wow.
So I have a account as an artist on Spotify. So I have made 10 to 11 songs, and I have
Wow.
183 followers now.
Dude, you're so talented.
You have one more
Thank
follower
you.
now.
Yeah,
We
you
are going to
have
follow you.
2 more followers now. But you know what? I just want to point out one thing before we go ahead and we'll take up your answers also. Very honestly, when we were growing up, guys, we didn't know content creation could be taken as a career, right? But I think one thing that I want to say, just really a big round of applause for this school, Billabong High International School, for sort of letting people know that content creation can be a journey, right? So a big applause for your school, guys. Okay, so one we're going to take and then we're going to move ahead because we have a lot of things to share with you.
So I have content on my baking and traveling. So I usually do this content with my sister.
She's older to me, but we still enjoy this content. We fight a lot on the content. It's more like a family, channel. Yeah, family
Wow.
channel. So we post about the travels we do, the food we eat, also sometimes about tradition, culture, a lot.
Wow, I'm going to follow you for sure. Thank you. Okay, I think we can now move ahead and we have a lot of questions. So we will come back to all of you again. But before that, let's move ahead. Okay, this is a fun one, okay? Guys.
So now is the section where all of you get to be a content creator, okay, like us. And we will take some answers on who can caption this image
The best.
the best.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's hear some answers.
We want really funny ones, okay? Like whoever captions it in the most funny. Who's the funny guy or girl of this group is what we want to find out, right? So we're going to pass around the mic. We want the funniest answer, guys. We're coming to you. First we go, and guys, let's listen to others' answers and let's give an applause every time somebody answers, okay?
Let's go.
I would caption this Sigma mewing cat.
Wow.
Very funny. Big round of applause, guys, whoever is answering, right? We have one very funny person here, so we can... We need a really funny... So we are going to decide who's the funniest boy or girl in this room, huh?
know.
It's fine. Try. Give it a try.
Give it a try.
I don't know.
Go ahead. Whatever comes into your mind after seeing this.
Okay. Big fat Oreo.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Guys. We'll wait for this person to answer here. Sir, यहाँ पे इनको दीजिएगा. Go, give me a very funny one, okay? Go ahead.
He said this cat looks like he's searching for a girlfriend on Tinder.
Future content creator for sure.
And my idea was that this is a business cat.
Yeah, this is a business cat. I think, yeah, that's true. Guys, one more answer. We have more questions.
One more answer.
Go ahead.
Average school project.
Yeah, that's funny. He said average school project. That one's really funny. We have more here. Guys, can we please listen to others' answers, please? Okay, go ahead.
A cat called red-handed.
Nice. Good one.
Hello.
Ma'am, students be like on video chats or online classes.
That's true. That's exactly us during online classes.
It was a guinea pig now.
This person has a very funny one. I can see it.
So I think the picture has changed.
Okay.
So
Like the mouse is stress of someone behind him.
so
Bro, what the heck? Hello.
yeah, you can go ahead.
The ratatouille is creaking in the video.
Nice. Good one.
Teachers when they catch students cheating on an exam.
Whoa, that's...
Guys, if you want to hear everyone's answers, we'll have to stay silent for a while until your friends are answering, right? If you want to answer, please hold your hand and we will come to you.
It's not mine, it's hers.
Okay, go ahead.
You promised me cheese.
Nice.
Padosi wali auntie asking for marks.
Wow.
Has
nice.
it happened to you?
Good one.
Has it happened to you? Okay, guys, we have an answer here. Let's listen.
That one Karen staring into the camera.
That's true. That's true.
The camera with the wrong focus.
Yeah.
Let me give it a try. Let me give it a try.
Yeah.
It's my dad video calling me on the camera. Can't see his face at any
Yeah.
point in time. It's just his nose.
It's every dad ever on video call like
Yeah.
this. Yeah. We have a very funny one here.
From hero to zero.
Wow. Very nice.
Can we move on?
Yeah.
Next one.
Okay.
Okay.
Wanna go? Some chilling caption is coming.
That dog looks like he's just like chillaxing, alright? He's just chillaxing.
Yeah, he's just chillaxing, true.
He's very chillaxing.
It's literally us on weekends, just chilling like this. We're coming to you.
The chill guy.
The chill guy, true.
The dog forgot it's a dog.
Yeah, it started to chill.
My dad, when I'm telling him my friend died in a car accident.
Oh.
That's dark.
Me looking at my mom when she tells me to sit properly.
That's true. I think that's the best one and it deserves an applause, guys. So good.
Me when I'm watching a movie and my mom suddenly comes in.
True. So can we come this side also, please? We have a lot of people on this side also. Guys, we need a little silence because your friends are answering. Everybody needs to hear it. Just give us one more minute and then we are moving ahead. So I want everyone to answer. Go ahead.
Excuse me, doctor, my dog is not dogging.
Good one.
Anyone here?
We come this side now.
Madrid fan watching yesterday's match.
Oh, nice. Very funny, dude. Some kids are like really funny.
My dream of a Monday morning.
Oh, that's true. Our dream also
Our
on a
dreams as
Monday
well.
morning.
My younger brother when nobody's there at home.
Just chilling. Yeah, we'll come to you. We'll come to you.
My brother, when he watches Coco Melon, be like,
Nice.
I don't understand your language, why should I care?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's every dog ever. Okay,
My sister, when I come home from school.
that's true. Just chilling on a sofa. Okay, I think now we can move ahead, guys.
You wanna give it a try, Alisha?
No, I am not so funny. These kids are too funny. They have set the bar very high, but I can't answer it. I'm not so funny as you guys. Okay. This is an important one, guys. This is an important one. And I want to talk, so all of you have seen, right? Like, all of you are like potential content creators for sure. Like, some of you guys were so funny. Some of you guys are already creating content. So that's a big thing. And, but just in general, right? Because everybody consumes a lot of content. What skills do you think are required? You know, and can we have the whiteboard? Pooja, can we have the whiteboard? Yeah, can we have the, it's there. Can we get the whiteboard, please? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down everything that you guys tell me, right? And what are you going to do is give me unique words or skills that you think content creators require, right? So here is where I want you to think a little bit. Think a little bit deeply about what skills do you require as a content creator, right? And I want some really fantastic answers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste it down here. whatever you guys tell me, but I'm really gonna need you guys to be a little silent so that we can hear everyone's answers.
I'll write it down.
You'll keep writing down, I'll tell you the word, okay? Okay, we'll take one by one, right? We'll get it here. We'll get it here, so that it's visible. यहाँ पे ले लो, यहाँ पे ले लो. We'll take it in this frame, right? यहाँ पे, आगे, आगे, आगे. और आगे बस.
थोड़ा पीछे.
Okay, some of you have already thought it, right? I want one word or skill that you think content creators require, and the mic might not come to you, so you can just get up and answer. But what I would request is everybody to stay silent so that we can hear some really interesting answers from your classmates, right? So we'll go one by one. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's go quickly.
Hello,
Hello.
Go ahead, tell me.
Hello, my name is Mishka, and I think every content creator needs a lot of positivity because one of my friends, she had a channel. Many people thought it was boring and she got a lot of hate.
Yeah.
So then she was feeling really sad.
Yeah.
So you need to be really positive and happy.
Yeah, I think that's a very good answer. How do we have the answer like in the first attempt? So good and so smart, man. Yeah, so we're going to write positivity.
Confident.
Confidence. 110%. You can't be a content creator if you don't feel confident. Absolutely bang on.
perfect expressions.
Perfect expressions. Have you seen my expressions when I eat food? If no, you should go and check out. You will feel hungry seeing my expression only.
For content creation, you need to have conscience. You need to know what kind of content to post.
So clarity, is that the word you're looking at? Yeah, so we're looking at clarity. It's important, guys, I think that's a very brilliant point. Sorry, I didn't ask your name. Hazel. Hazel got such a brilliant point. Before I come to all of you, do you guys think it's really important to understand and have clarity about the content you're creating?
Hello.
Like, do you guys feel that way? I'm not able to hear you. Yeah. And clarity, what do I mean by clarity, right? It's mostly important to what you love. You can't create content for something you don't love. Unless you love it, that content is not going to work. So that sort of clarity, I think, is extremely important. Next.
You have to be consistent.
Wow. You're so smart, dude. Absolutely bang on. And one of the most important factors is to be consistent.
Originality.
Wow, that's, oh my God, so smart. Dedication. 100%. So we have to be dedicated even if sometimes videos don't work. You have to stay consistent and dedicated, right? We have more
Patience.
Patience. Patience for?
Patience for that you have to wait. If you go from other places, there will also be a lot of crowd or places with a lot of...
Yeah, but I'm going to give you one more answer. Patience that one day your video will work, right? So that sort of patience you do require. What else?
The creator should know how to engage with the audience in a fun way. At the same time, the audience should get some information and enjoy the video.
So like what are some fun ways you think a creator can engage in? Like if
Like,
you were a creator, what would you do to be fun?
They can play a game with the audience or quiz the audience on the information they have given in the video.
Wow, that's a smart answer.
They should have good editing skills.
Good, sorry, editing skills.
Yes.
Yeah, you should need to be good. That's absolutely true. So you should have good editing skills.
Good photography skills, and they should have some aesthetics in them.
Yeah, absolutely true. Aesthetic sense.
Hello. Optimism.
Optimism for?
Like positivity.
Yeah, absolutely true.
Charm.
Charm to win over the audience? Yeah, absolutely true. So we have a point where they need to be engaging, fun and charming.
They should have good quality in their video.
What do you mean good quality?
Say you're making a
Guys, sorry. People are answering. Can we focus on their answer, please?
Say you're making a video about traveling. You should have a good quality. Like those things shouldn't be blurry or anything like
Good
that.
video quality. Absolutely right. Like you need to be, it's not necessarily iPhone, but like it needs to be seen correctly by the audience, right? That's what you mean.
Your thumbnail or the first 3 seconds of your video have to be interesting so people don't scroll or.
Dude, what are you? You're so smart. How do you know this hack?
You need to know your target audience.
I'm just coming to you, but you are a content creator?
Yeah, I am also.
Only
a
then you
content
know it. That's how you
creator,
know it. Fabulous answer. What?
You need engaging music so that people just don't scroll through your
Yeah,
video.
it shouldn't be boring, no?
Yeah, you need like special effects and titles.
100%. Then we have one more girl who wants to answer there. Yes, you.
You need to know your target audience.
Yeah, true. Absolutely true. So you should need to alter your video that way. Absolutely. I'm going to take one more answer and then we're going to move to the last part. I know a lot of you want to answer. We'll take questions if we have the time. But for now, I'm going to pick one answer and that's going to come from this girl. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, sorry, you were saying, I'm so sorry, I didn't see. Go ahead.
In my opinion, there's no skills needed for content creation.
Okay.
You just need to go for it.
Go for it, but over time, you need to build a skill set, right? So when you
Yes.
start, you don't necessarily, like for example, us, right? We had zero skills when we started, right? हम लोगों का था बस video डालना and we want to get rid, like that's the goal, right? But eventually, over time, you'll have to gather some skill set. But absolutely right, if you don't have skills, still go for it. In the way you'll figure it out. Absolutely right. And I think that was a very good answer. So we're going to clap for him. Yeah, one last answer we'll take and then we'll move ahead.
You have to edit properly.
Editing, absolutely. Or you can get a good video editor. Yeah. We have so many video editors in this room, so we can pick one of those. Hai na?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to come back to you later for sure. We'll move ahead right now and I'm going to stop by questions. I'm going to stop after the class also in case you want to engage with me. So I'm going to stop by. But for now, we go and we can have this away.
No, but you want to discuss about the points?
No, it's just for side. Can we have this away? Is it possible? Can we take this away? We'll take this at the away. Okay, guys. So while the board is being taken away, I'll just take 30 more seconds to just give you a glimpse of what content creation looks like, right? So a lot has been already said about content creation. I'm going to just take 30 more seconds and tell you what goes behind a content creation stage, right? So the first stage is planning. So do we have planning on the screen? We do have planning on the screen. Guys, just 30 seconds where I explain you what goes behind a 30-second reel, right? So today if you go on my page, you see a 30-second reel, but what goes beyond that is a lot of things. So first thing is planning, right? Planning what sort of content you want to put out, what sort of, video you want to have and all of that. Sometimes it also has brand negotiations, right? Because you're doing brand deals. Fortunately, we've gotten a chance to work with some of the best brands in the country. So this is like a very tedious process where you're negotiating with the brand because you're getting paid for some of the videos, right? Next slide tells you how much you can get paid on an approximate number. But you get paid for content, and that's the first and most important part in case of a brand video where the negotiation happens. The brand is quoting a number, you are quoting a number, and then there's this negotiation stage that is happening. So that's planning. What happens in shooting?
I think a lot of you mentioned photography, quality of video, editing, all of that goes into this part, shooting. Shooting and editing the right content, right pieces of videos, right pieces of photos are very, very important to keep your content very engaging. And that's what, this part comes in. That's where this part comes in, where you try to put as many as engaging content at the start of the video to hook your audience till the end of the video. So that is something that's a strategy in influencer marketing that's called a hook. So when you create a hook, you create the hook in a way so that it engages your audience till the end of the content. And once it and that's part of shooting. That's part of the videos that you are shooting.
Right. And then we have the editing, and finally we have the last part, which is posting.
The
right?
most important part.
The most important part. The part that gets us the views and reaches the right audience, right? So these are, on a very high level, the 4 stages that we have when it comes to content. Of course, it's a lot of things that happen in the background. So when you see a 30-second reel, we have about 5 odd hours of, efforts going back in the video, right? So just wanted to give you a glimpse of what content looks like for us. And then we have, I think, a very important slide that all of you must be wondering.
And the most important slide.
Yes. This is Birat eating ramen, which is his favorite dish, and creating content. But just wanted to give you a glimpse. Of course, these are not the exact numbers, but these are an approximate number to help you understand that people are taking content creation extremely seriously. The world is changing so fast. The world of content creation is changing so fast. People are getting paid this much and much more, right? Of course, it doesn't come with the first video. It doesn't come with the first 100 videos as well. You have to be consistent. You have to be dedicated. And once you get successful, the amount of money is good. Plus, you get recognized. You have a lot of rewards in the intangible sense, right? It's not really always about the money. It's also the fact that sometimes, for us also, when we are randomly walking on a street, somebody will come and ask us, oh, you're the hungry backpackers, right? And it's like, yeah, we are. So then that makes us a little happy, right? So content creation is definitely something that's extremely unconventional, right? But it's there, out there, it's changing, the world is changing, and people are taking content very seriously. So just wanted to give you a glimpse of what content creation looks like as a career if you are in it for the long run, if you stay dedicated and if you stay consistent, right? So just wanted to give you a glimpse of that. And then finally, at the end, next slide, please. Okay, that was us, and that was Alisha and Birat from the Hungry Backpackers. We're open to any questions that you may have about content creation and whatever we do otherwise. So if you have any questions to ask us particularly, we're very happy to answer them. So if you have questions, please go ahead.
I have a question.
Wow.
Is there a right time to post a reel?
Absolutely not. So what I mean by that is, of course, you can't be posting at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the night. That's not what I mean. But we have videos that we put in the morning and in the afternoon, in the night also, that have worked really well. What is important is good content that resonates with the audience. You can post it anytime during the day, and it will work if it's good. Thank you for your question.
So it's not the evenings are...
Not at all.
You will give you more views.
Not at all. That's,
okay.
That's
Weekend will give you more views.
Not at all.
Okay.
We actually used to believe that when we started out, but over the time we realized no. We put in the morning at 9 a.m. and that video has done 1 million. So it's really about the video. So it's absolutely a big myth.
Hi ma'am, hi sir. My
Hi.
name is Ishan. I'm from grade 9C. And on the previous slide you were talking about the kind of money that you can get as a content creator.
True.
But there's also a risk about whether you'll make it or not. So how would you suggest us going about with it? Should we have a backup option or should we put all our eggs in one basket?
I think that's a very, very, very important question. So the way you can go about it is just be dedicated and consistent, right? Have that confidence in your video. When we started out, and I'm telling you something that's very personal, we didn't know if that was going to happen, right? When I started out, I said, "Mera 10,000 followers ho gaya, 2 saal mein I'm happy. I'll pack my bags and leave," right? But the story was something else, only because we didn't decide to give up. A lot of content creators give up, okay? And it's very easy to fall in that trap, right? You put a lot of videos and then they don't work and you think, oh no, like I'm not meant out to be a content creator. But maybe it's not the 10th video, maybe it's the 15th video. You just need to be there, right? And about putting all your eggs in one basket, I think you should start like we did. Like do something to find out the pulse of the audience, right? Like there's an amalgamation, right? You like something, but does the audience like it, right? So you need to find that sweet spot and then you can take a call is what I feel. But at the start of it, just go hit that publish button. Don't think it's a bad video. Just do it because it can change your life. So that's all that I'm going to tell you. And whenever you do, just send me the link. I will be so happy to follow you. Thank you. Any other questions for us, guys?
Hello, my name's Arav, and I'm from grade 10. So what I wanted to ask is, as you may know, for social media platforms such as Instagram or YouTube, the algorithm keeps changing because the likes of people and the dislikes of them keep changing as time passes, also known as trends. So how do you bend your videos or change your videos to match those algorithms so that you keep growing and keep getting more views and followers?
Yeah, so I think very good question first. I think it's, like you mentioned, the algorithm will keep on changing, but the algorithm will keep on changing only for good things. And it will change in a way so that it is keeping up with the trend. At the end of the day, Instagram, YouTube, they are also competing. So, YouTube will try to create an algorithm which is better than Instagram. So at the end of the day, what really matters and what really matters for Instagram or YouTube, as a content creator, you will have to post engaging content, meaningful content, original content, which keeps Instagram growing or YouTube growing as well. At the end of the day, Instagram will want that your video gives Instagram more views. So you will have to think it from Instagram side that, if they are changing the algorithm, they are trying to, I would say they are trying to modify the algorithm in a way so that they are also competitive. So you will also have to, you will keep on have to reinventing the style of video making, the style of hooks that you are using, the style of content that you are creating to be part of that trend.
Absolutely. And Birat, what are these questions? How are they so smart? Like they know ins and outs of content. I'm scared now. Okay, go ahead. We have a question. Sorry, can we make a mic for it to come to you? So that, okay, sorry. I'm going to come back to you after that question. I'm going to definitely come back.
In this journey of yours, did you ever feel like quitting or stopping somewhere? It happens.
You guys are like killing it with the questions, okay? So guys, his question is that in this journey, did we ever feel like quitting? Me, not really. Never. Never did I think that I want to quit it. No. I knew when I started it, that was not the intention to go viral, right? Like we didn't have it in us that mujhe influencer ban ke viral hona hai. No. For us it was, we just want to put out the video. If it engages with one person also on the other side and they think, ki, okay, I want to go to this restaurant that they're suggesting, I was happy. So if your intention is just to maybe go viral, then you would feel ki views nahi aa rahe, I want to quit. But for us it was more like, we just want to put out. So even if like less number of people are engaging, we wanted it to be quality engagement. So I never felt like quitting. Yeah.
So I think at the end of the day, crux is to keep your expectations low. If you keep on posting content, engaging content, you will get the returns. Absolutely. So keep your expectations low. Don't go with the high expectations that I'll have 1 million followers. Just go with a simple mindset that I want to showcase what what I like to the world, and it will keep on rewarding.
Absolutely. Can we
You said that in the earlier question, you said that you didn't feel like quitting, but was there ever a time where you felt like changing your content or shifting to something else, or you got influenced so much by some other creator or some other person in your life that you felt like changing or completely making another account?
Not really. I'm sorry if I'm giving boring answers, but honestly, we were always passionate about two things, food and travel. So we knew that if we will ever make content, it will be in that niche only. Tomorrow, if I want to do, let's say, a fashion video, I know I'm not cut out for it because I'm not the person, but I'm the person you come to for food recommendations. So I know what I can give you. So food and travel was something that was always in our minds, because both of us connected on that. So we never really thought, but again, when you start as a creator, sometimes you might not know, right? So you want to experiment with your niche, which is absolutely okay until you figure out your niche. But the idea is to figure out your niche. It can take multiple attempts, but figure out what you are good at. Guys, we'll wait. We'll have some silence that everybody can ask questions. Yeah, sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Which was your dream place to create content for the first time in your life?
Dream travel location?
Yes.
I wanted to create in Paris. So we did go and create in Paris. So that has come true. What about you?
I think for me it was Italy.
Italy,
the southern coast of Italy, Amalfi Coast.
So what was your favorite part about it?
It was the way the nature was there. It was so beautiful. You almost don't want to come back to your home. But because Europe is extremely beautiful, if you have not gone, please go. You will fall in love with it.
What do you think was your hardest trip and content?
I think you want to take up? I have an answer.
And why?
Your question is hardest?
Trip for content.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. You take a stab, then I'll...
Okay, so for me, actually, I wanted to go to Paris for a really long time. So I did go to Paris, but I didn't really quite enjoy it a lot, as much I expected it. So didn't really quite have fun. So that was tough because I was there then for creating content, and then I didn't have fun. So that was a dream destination. I did create content, but didn't have fun. And when you don't have fun, it becomes very hard automatically. Then you're not putting in your 100%. So then it was just like that. So it was really difficult. Yeah, thank you.
So I had a YouTube channel and like no one followed me. Like it was very hard to get subscribers.
Yeah.
And I want to ask, how did you get so many followers all over 1 or 2 years?
Yeah. You want to take it?
So again, like the same answer. I think at the end of the day, you have to create an engaging content that's meaningful to your audience. See, you will have to, one more thing, like obviously engaging content, originality, all of that comes into picture. But at the start of the game, you will keep on facing mistakes, you will keep on facing rejections, like your audience won't engage with your content, right? But you will have to keep on posting, you will have to be consistent, you will have to be, posting the content on a daily basis, I would say, for first 30 days, 40 days, 60 days. You will definitely, if your content is meaningful, if it's engaging, you will definitely see your account growing.
Wow. Can you please pick it back is my request to you. Because what if it was the next video that was going to work, right? You don't know. But pick it back and start doing it again. I'll give you one, guys, it's for everyone. I'm going to give you one important hack if you want to become a content creator. And that is that you need to create a video that's shareable. If more people come to your video and click on that share button and they share it with more friends, your video is a viral video, right? So you have to focus on shareability, right? And when does shareability happen? When you provide them value. Today, if I put a good video of a restaurant and people think, oh, they want to go to this restaurant, they're going to share it. And that's going to make the video work. So you have to resonate and make people share it. So make that sort of videos and please join back. Yeah?
Hello, I am Arith. My question to you is, how do you manage your time and stress while being so consistent between your corporate and content or influencer life?
Yeah, it's discipline. 110% discipline. Like over the 2 years, we figured out that there's no other way if there's no discipline. So I get up every day and Birat gets up every day at 6:30 a.m. We make our videos, we edit our videos, and then we go to work. We come back from work in the night. Some evenings we are shooting, weekends, the whole time we are shooting, and all the editing happens on the weekday. So we have a set of protocol, and because it's two people, right, that helps. So someday if I'm not feeling it, Birat will say, let me do 100% of the work, and some days when he's not feeling it, I do more work. So I think that helps, and discipline is the most important thing. Yeah, we have a question here. Okay. Can we take one last question and then end it? Okay, one last question, guys. Yes, please. Oh, Thyme and Whisk is a pure vegetarian restaurant. We love it and we'll put another video, sure. Okay, thank you. I think that's it. We will end the session for the day.
Thank you so
If you
much.
want to ask questions, we can wait back, but we are ending the session for the day. Thank you guys. You have been a lovely audience and we love you guys. You guys have been very, very warm and thank you and you guys made our day. The sweetest bunch of kids. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.
It is our privilege and honor to deliver the vote of thanks for this amazing and insightful event.
We would like to begin by thanking our guests, Alisha and Birat, today for opening up this world of new opportunities for all. We would also like to thank our school for a briefing and briefing this world of not by the book to us so we can explore different career opportunities.
Thank you everyone for being here and I hope that we all have learned something new today.
You want us to stand here?